the starting gate, and the gate is rolling. Here come the trotters. Trotters are sent on their way for the first race, and our Pride and Joy from the outside left very fast for the lead. TJ in Action left to drop in second. Parked in third as Royal Sharpie caught 3 wide around the first turn as Stirrup. And off stride is Royal Sharpie. Royal Sharpie is off stride. They move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. Our Pride and Joy leads by 4. TJ in Action trotting second by 2. Stirrup drops in third, racing in fourth. Wilbur B. Fifth along the inside is Evil Lynn, racing in sixth, Duo Moonlight. Double Stitch trotting seventh, Vanna Triton eighth. Far back trailing is Royal Sharpie. The opening quarter in 30 seconds flat, approaching the opening 3/8. Our Pride and Joy has opened up 5 lengths, racing in second, TJ in Action, Stirrup trotting third. It's a 2.5 length gap. Wilbur B still trotting fourth, driving from fifth. There goes Evil Lynn. Saving ground and advancing on the rail is Duo Moonlight. Then on the outside, Double Stitch. He's still 8 lengths from the leader. Vanna Triton trotting 8th and still far back. Royal Sharpie half was trotted 1 minute and 2/5. Around the far turn, our Pride and Joy draws away by 6 lengths. TJ in Action gapping in second. On the outside, here comes Evil Lynn ranging up third. Double Stitch a powerful fourth, and he's on the outside with cover. Stirrup locked in along the inside with no place to go. Wilbur B has no place to go. Then on the outside, Vanna Triton far back. Royal Sharpie, and still further back now, Duo Moonlight after going off stride. 1:31 and 3 for 3/4 in the final 3/16. Our Pride and Joy leads by 6 lengths. Double Stitch now tips to the outside second. He's quickly closing ground. Here comes Wilbur B up to be third, racing in fourth. Through the lane is Evil Lynn. Your leader, our Pride and Joy. Double Stitch trying to come on. He's still 5 lengths behind the leader. Our Pride and Joy will win it by 3. Double Stitch second. Wilbur B finished third. Here they come. They're often pacing. Egg Money left for the lead. Visible Yankee along the rail came away well. In between those two is Pull Tab, and the rest of the field drops in line with International Sale in fourth. You're in the news came away fifth. No More Goodbyes sixth. Settling in seventh is KJ's Misty. Duo Happy Silver is eighth, and trailing the field Go For It Bluegrass as they move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. This field is in post position order. Visible Yankee leads a length and a quarter, racing in second. Pull Tab, and the opening quarter is timed in 31 seconds flat. On the mid-backstretch, Visible Yankee a length and a quarter, racing second. Pull Tab, Egg Money now a closer third. Out slightly fourth is International Sale, saving ground fifth. As they move up the backstretch, You're in the News. Then on the outside, moving quickly, there goes KJ's Misty, followed on the outside by Duo Happy Silver. Shuffled along the inside is No More Goodbyes, trailing the field Go For It Bluegrass, and she's about 7 lengths from the leader. They're halfway home in 102 and 3, and around the far turn, it's Visible Yankee by a length and a half. On the inside, Pull Tab second ahead. Hanging on the outside, third is International Sale. Moving up on the outside with cover fourth is KJ's Misty. Then towards the inside with no place to go, that's You're in the News. Then on the outside, Duo Happy Silver, followed by Go For It Bluegrass. Trailing No More Goodbyes, they turn for home. On the inside, Visible Yankee. On the outside, International Sale, heads apart by 3/4. In 134 and 2, they're in the lane, and International Sal is taking a length lead. Here comes KJ's Misty up to be second. Go For It Bluegrass now rolling up on the outside, and she's moving fastest of all. Go For It Bluegrass now takes the lead. International Sale digs in along the inside second. Year in the News is shaken loose and is closing along the rail on the outside. Duo Happy Silver. Go For It Bluegrass has the lead as they come to the wire. Go For It Bluegrass a half length in front. International Sale second, close for third between Duo Happy Silver and You're in the News. Here they come. They're often pacing. Broadway Norm and Chisholm Trail drive out for the lead. Settling in third will be Duo De Niro on the inside, Sunny Day fourth. Dancin' Tannic parked on the outside fifth. Coming away sixth is Be Home Early, Peanut Oil seventh, and the early trailer is Fox Valley Laser. They move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. It's Broadway Norm leading by 2, racing second, Chisholm Trail, Duo De Niro third. Out and going from fourth, there goes Sunny Day. Looks like he's going to seek the lead as they move by the opening quarter in 31 and 4. On the backstretch, from the outside, Sunny Day moves up to challenge and take the lead. Broadway Norm yields in second, racing in third. Chisholm Trail, Duo De Niro with the leaders fourth. It's a 2-lane gap to Dancin' Tannic fifth. Racing in sixth, and now on the move from sixth, there goes Be Home Early. Saving ground on the inside, Peanut Oil trailing Fox Valley Laser. He's 8 lengths from the leader. Continuing on the backstretch and approaching the half-mile pole, your leader, Sunny Day, a length and a quarter, racing in second, Broadway Norm, and they're halfway home, 103 and 1. Around the far turn, Sunny Day, a length and a half. Broadway Norm, second, a length and a half. On the outside, here comes Be Home Early. First over on the outside, third, shuffled fourth with no place to go is Chisholm Trail. On the move on the outside, fifth is Fox Valley Laser, and he's just 4 from the leader. Then on the outside, it's Peanut Oil. Shuffled along the inside, Duo De Niro. Now shuffled to last is Dancin' Tannic, and Homer Hochsteller tips him 5 wide for the drive. 3/4 in 134 and 4. They fan out across the track. From the outside now to take the lead is Be Home Early. Here comes Dancin' Tannic on the far outside, moving up fourth. Third, now second. Broadway Norm found room and is moving through along the rail, and Broadway Norm is now best of all. It's Broadway Norm now to the front. Dancin' Tannic is closing on the outside second. Broadway Norm has the lead by 2. Dancin' Tannic is off stride second, and Sunny Day was third over Chisholm Trail fourth. Here they come. They're often pacing. Small Blessing showing speed in between horses. There goes Amy Do It. Now these two will battle for the lead and position. As they move around the clubhouse turn, Amy Do It moves through to take the lead, dropping in second, Small Blessings. On the outside, Joe Robbie moves up to drop in third. She's a Dilly came away fourth. RN is fifth, racing sixth. Mystical Nectar, Stacy's Mask in seventh, and trailing the field, Aspiring Angel. They move on to the backstretch and approach the quarter on the outside. There goes Joe Robbie to take the lead off a quarter in 31 and 4. Joe Robbie leads under a right-handed whip. And there goes She's a Dilly now moving up to challenge second. It's Joe Robbie on the inside, She's a Dilly on the outside. They battle for the lead. Small Blessings now moves up third. Amy Do It saves ground along the inside fourth. RN on the inside fifth. Mystical Nectar gains ground 6th. Stacy's Mask on the outside 7th, and she's 7 lengths from the leader. And Aspiring Angel is being outpaced at this point in time. They're halfway home in 101 and 2, and around the far turn. On the outside, there goes Small Blessings, and Small Blessings now takes the lead 1.5 lengths. She's a Dilly tucked in along the inside 2nd. Gaining ground 1st over, and the 3rd is Amy Dewitt. Joe Robbie along the inside 4th with no place to go. On the outside, Mystical Nectar about to go 3 wide. Stacy's Mask now tipping 3 wide. RN is shuffled on the rail, 7th, and trailing still Aspiring Angel. They turn for home and pass 3/4. 132 and 4, and Small Blessings leads by 2. Here comes She's a Dilly out for the drive 2nd. On the outside, closing ground 3rd, Mystical Nectar. Stacy's Mask is on the far outside. She's now 4th. 3rd now driving 2nd. Small Blessings trying to get home. Stacy's Mask trying to come out on the outside 2nd. Joe Robbie coming back along the inside. Final 16th of a mile. Stacy's Mask on the outside. Small Blessings still there on the inside. Heads apart in a drive to the wire. Small Blessings, Stacy's Mask. Can't split them. Stacy's Mask may have gotten there in the final step. Small Blessings. Here they come. Far back at the start is Anxious Jack. They're often pacing Rapid Robbie out for the lead. Coming away 2nd is Jamie McDougall. In between horses, Pacing Swat is there. Caught 3 wide into the first turn is Chicago White Sox. And around the first turn, Chicago White Sox now from the outside moves up to challenge and take the lead. Rapid Robbie yields in 2nd, racing in 3rd on the inside of horses. Jamie McDougall. Pacing Swat settles in 4th, racing in 5th. Mighty Oak Charge. In 6th position, that's Coffee Cam, 3 lengths back to DMT 7th. Wicked Mask is 8th, and trailing the field, Anxious Jack in the opening quarter was in 31 and 1. On the mid-back stretch, Rapid Robbie drives from 2nd, and Rapid Robbie now reclaims the lead. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and Rapid Robbie leads by 2. Chicago White Sox racing 2nd. That's Jamie McDougall right there in 3rd. Pacing Swat 4th. Out slightly 5th is Mighty Oak Charge. But now on the outside, moving up, there goes Coffee Cam. Then right behind him, that's DMT, followed by Wicked Mask, and trailing the field. But now with the field is Anxious Jack. Half was in 102 and 4, and around the far turn, it's Rapid Robbie, the leader. Chicago White Sox racing 2nd. Here comes Pacing Swat. Moving up on the outside 3rd, Rough Gated off stride, Mighty Oak Charge, and now off stride Anxious Jack. Anxious Jack has had a most difficult trip in this race. They turn for home. It's Rapid Robbie, the leader, racing in 2nd. Chicago White Sox towards the inside. Jamie McDougall needs racing room 3rd. Hanging on the outside 4th is Pacing Swat. 3/4 in 135 flat. They straighten away to the wire. It's Rapid Robbie now leading by 2.5 lengths. Chicago White Sox cannot gain ground 2nd. Here comes DMT now moving up on the outside 3rd. Far outside 4th is Wicked Mask coming down to the final 16th of the mile. Rapid Robbie leads by 2. Chicago White Sox trying to come on 2nd. Coffee Cam now moving 3rd. Rapid Robbie in front. Chicago White Sox 2nd. Tight for 3rd between DMT and Coffee Cam. Very close for 3rd. Here they come. Lagging the gate is The Rock. They're often pacing Adams Ellie out quickly for the lead. There goes Lona's Prize moving up to be 2nd from the outside. Strychnine left looking for an early spot, and he neatly drops in 3rd. Coming away 4th is Kid Jazz moving up to drop in 5th. Wellwater, The Rock now slips there on the inside 6th. Coming away 7th is GMC. In 8th position, Open Outcry. Black Hawk is the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. It's Adams Alley, the leader, showing the way by a quarter and 30 1/5. Adams Alley leads, driving from 4th, now moving 3rd, now 2nd. There goes Kid Jazz, and Kid Jazz now moves up to challenge and take the lead. Holding the inside, Adams Alley. Now these two battle for the lead by the opening 3/8. On the outside, Kid Jazz having trouble clearing Adams Alley's, making him work hard for the lead, and Adams Alley's fighting back. Then right there in 3rd is Lona's Prize with the leaders 4th, Strychnine, 2 lengths back to Wellwater 5th. It's a 6-length gap. The Rock is gapping 7th. Make that 6th. Then GMC is 7th. Racing in 8th, Open Outcry. Black Hawk at the end, 59-1 for the half, second quarter in 29 seconds. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Adams Alley on the inside. On the outside, Park second, Kid Jazz. Lona's Prize off the rail, and he's moving 3 wide. Then towards the inside, no place to go. As they turn for home is Strychnine. 3/4 in 1:30-2. Adams Alley on a short lead on the outside. Here comes Lona's Prize quickly up the challenge, second. Towards the inside, Strychnine is 3rd, dropping back Kid Jazz on the outside, closing ground through the stretch comes Wellwater. In the final 1/8 of a mile, through it all, Adams Alley is still in front. He's been a game front-end winner today. It's Adams Alley, the leader. Lona's Prize trying to make one more move on the outside, but Adams Alley is game to the wire, and he wins it 1.25 lengths. Lona's Prize second, Strychnine finished 3rd. Seventh race. Here they come. They're up and pacing with Letty Nettie out fast for the lead from the outside. Vixen Society moves up. In between those two is Direct Penny. Moving up on the far outside 4th is Hang On Liz. Settling in 5th is Duo Ginger Snap. 44D is 6th. Amaret Wellmanor 7th. And it's a 3-length gap to Mayola Hanover, and she is the trailer. They move on to the backstretch. On the outside, Hang On Liz now takes the lead. Racing in 2nd, Vixen Society. Racing in 3rd position, Lady Nettie, the quarter in 29-3. Hang On Liz had a tough opening quarter. She now is on the rail and with the lead, but that will be for just a short time because Lady Nettie's out of 3rd, and Lady Nettie now will take the lead. Hang On Liz racing 2nd towards the inside. Vixen Society 3rd. There goes Duo Ginger Snap. Moving up on the outside now, first over into 4th. Shuffled 5th is Direct Penny on the outside 6th. That's 44D Amaret Wellmanor on the outside 7th, and she's about 6 lengths from the leader. Trailing the field is Mayola Hanover. 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside. They're halfway home, 59-2, and around the far turn, your leader by a half length is Lady Nettie. Duo Ginger Snap on the outside 2nd. Here comes Amaret Wellmanor. She's circling horses while moving 3 wide, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Amaret Wellmanor now swooping up to take the lead and draw clear by 2 off 3/4 in 1:29-2. They're in the stretch, and Amaret Wellmanor draws away now by 3. Lady Nettie just can't stay with her. Racing in 3rd along the inside in the lane is Hang On Liz. Looking for racing room 4th is Vixen Society. Duo Ginger Snap is 5th. Amaret Wellmanor on her way to her 3rd in a row as she starts to draw clear coming down to the wire. Amaret Wellmanor is going to win it by about 3. Lady Nettie's going to be 2nd, and it's going to be close for 3rd between Hang On Liz and Vixen Society. Here they come. They're often pacing Flaming Stewart, and Arlo Shrugs out for the lead. Coming away third is Echo Tenic, and once again this field will drop in post position order around the first turn. Flaming Stewart leads, Arlo Shrugs racing second, Echo Tenic is third, Anxious Cash fourth. Racing in fifth is Patrick Thorpe. It's a 2.5 length gap to Illini Thunder sixth. Copper Creek seventh and eighth position. Smooth Ideal and Roscoe P. Coltrane is the trailer off an opening quarter in 30 1/5. On the mid backstretch they race Flaming Stewart by almost 2. Arlo Shrugs now closing the gap second, racing in third, Echo Tenic. Anxious Cash is fourth. On the outside looking for cover fifth is Illini Thunder. No place to go on the rails. Sixth is Patrick Thorpe. Moving up seventh, Copper Creek. Smooth Ideal on the outside eighth. Roscoe P. Coltrane at the end, and 10 lanes would cover this field. They move over to the half-mile pole, and Flaming Stewart shows the way to a half 101 and 2. And around the far turn, it's Flaming Stewart, the leader. Arlo Shrugs racing second, Echo Tenic third. On the outside, still looking for cover is Illini Thunder. Now he has it as he flushes out Echo Tenic. Then along the inside with no place to go, Anxious Cash. Moving up on the outside is Copper Creek. Then towards the inside, still with no place to go, Patrick Thorpe. Smooth Ideal eighth, and Roscoe P. Coltrane at the end as they turn for home. Echo Tenic is swept into a 4-length advantage, 3/4, 132 flat. They straighten away Echo Tenic by 3. Here comes Illini Thunder now charging up second, dropping back Flaming Stewart. Copper Creek ducks to the inside now, third, racing in fourth in the lane, Anxious Cash. Roscoe P. Coltrane is motoring on the far outside, but they're not going to catch Echo Tenic. Maybe he leads by 4. Copper Creek now coming through on the inside. Echo Tenic in front. Copper Creek second. Roscoe P. Coltrane an impressive third. Gate is rolling. Here they come. They're often pacing, and the outside Delmaker left. In between horses, Luciano is there. Towards the inside, Mike's Cadet. Man of Honor left from the center of the track, looking for an early spot, and they battle for the lead-in position. Now taking the lead, Delmaker. He'll feel pressure from Man of Honor, and Man of Honor now seeks the lead. On the outside, Man of Honor now takes the lead. Delmaker yields in second, racing third, Mike's Cadet. 2.5 lengths back, Luciano fourth. Racing in fifth is James Zachary. It's another 4-length gap to Game Bud in sixth. Racing seventh, Bonnie Rebel. Van Cruz trails 29 and 3 for the opening quarter. On the mid backstretch, it's Man of Honor leading 2.5 lengths towards the inside. Delmaker second. There goes Luciano. Now first over into third. Now moving second. They approach the half mile. It's Man of Honor leading, Luciano on the outside second, Delmaker third. Mike's Cadet off the rail and moves up fourth. Right behind him fifth is James Zachary, and they're halfway home in 58 and 3. Second quarter in 29 seconds flat. They're going a quick pace around the far turn. Man of Honor draws clear again by 2. Delmaker back on the inside second. Luciano dropping back off stride is Luciano. And Mike's Cadet now has to go 3 wide around him. Bonnie Rebel is 3 wide also as they turn for home. Man of Honor still has the lead. Delmaker no place to go. Second on the outside, James Zachary gains ground third. Racing in fourth is Mike's Cadet. Bonnie Rebel fifth. Van Cruz looks for room in between horses. Then it's Game Bud and far back Luciano, and down the stretch they come. Your leader by 2 is James Zachary. Closing ground on the outside, Delmaker. Van Cruz towards the inside is gaining ground third in the final 16th. James Zachary leads. Van Cruz is charging on the inside with Delmaker on the outside. James Zachary in front. Delmaker second. Van Cruz finished third. Here they come. They're up and pacing with Clown Prince out fast for the lead. From the outside, Mr. Procrastinator moves up to be second. Brandon O'Brien came away third. U.S. Eagle settles in fourth with Cash-A-Hawk in fifth. Dropping in sixth is Cassius Revrak. Tricky Rick seventh, AJ's Majesty eighth, and trailing the field is Grand Lieutenant. They move on to the backstretch and approach the opening quarter. Mr. Procrastinator leads 2 1/4 lengths. Racing in second, Clown Prince by 6. In third position, Brandon O'Brien, quarter time 29 3. On the backstretch, Mr. Procrastinator leads, racing in second, now closing the gap. Second is Clown Prince. It's still a 6-length gap to find Brandon O'Brien third. U.S. Eagle 2 lengths back fourth. Another 2 to Cash-A-Hawk in fifth. Racing in sixth, Cassius Revrak. Tricky Rick seventh, AJ's Majesty eighth, and on the move from last is Grand Lieutenant. 15 lanes covers this field as they roll over to the half mile, and the half was in 59 2, second quarter in 29 4. And around the far turn, Mr. Procrastinator, a length and a half. There goes U.S. Eagle now charging up on the outside second. Covered up in third is Clown Prince. Brandon O'Brien to the outside fourth. Cash-A-Hawk now moves up fifth. Right behind him sixth is Cassius Revrak. Then along the inside in seventh is AJ's Majesty, make that Grand Lieutenant, followed by Tricky Rick and AJ's Majesty, 3/4 and 1:30 and 1. They start to bunch for the final quarter mile. On the outside, here comes Cash-A-Hawk moving up to challenge and take the lead. Towards the inside, second is U.S. Eagle driving between horses. Brandon O'Brien, Cassius Revrak closing ground fourth. On the far outside, Grand Lieutenant and Tricky Rick. They're 6 in a drive to the wire, and they're being led by Cash-A-Hawk. He still has the lead. Coming on the outside is Cassius Revrak. Cash-A-Hawk and Cassius Revrak heads apart. Cash-A-Hawk holding on. Cassius Revrak second, close for third.